let's talk about another parameter, another variable we need to, another odds enhancer that we need to take into account for the validation of a level. And this is a very important one. And it is called the big picture trend. What is the big picture? We need to look at the forest, okay, and not at the trees. We need to look to stay away from and look at the forest from very far away so that you can see how ample and beautiful the forest is. If you are inside the forest, you will just see the branches, the trees, and the leaves and all that. But you won't see how big the forest is or how green or how whatever. Okay? So you need to look at the bigger picture. You have to make your top-down analysis and take levels that go with the highest time frames trend. Else you have to wait for confirmation. Look at the forest, which is the big picture, and all the trees, which is lower time frame trends or corrections. So by following the Aussie-Yen um, pair, let's take a look at the monthly. What is the monthly trend? We are removing areas of demand now, and we are removing areas of supply. So it's in consolidation. We have this ascending trend line as per the rules. It's being respected, so we don't want to go against that. But it's in consolidation. Why? Because this area of demand that took out this area of supply, okay, that makes the trend line, we can draw a descending trend line, so we are in consolidation. One area of demand taken out, consolidation. Trend line broken, consolidation. So if we are in consolidation, we are allowed to take shorts and longs, both, if we have room to opposing ascending trend line or opposing areas of demand on the higher time frames. On the higher time frame, that is consolidating, sorry. This is the monthly and this is consolidation, so we have to wait. On the weekly, we have also a tested level, so we have to wait for confirmation. Either while longs or anything you want to, as per the rules, there are several parameters that you would be needed for to wait. You would be waiting for confirmation. So since the bigger picture is now consolidating, we've got then to wait for confirmation. So that is another action. Okay, if we want to trade with the here highest time frame trend and the highest time frame trend is not in a trend, then what can we do? We have to wait for confirmation. It is better to trade at the extremes, and this is a very extreme. This is a very extreme at this low wick there. So here we've got also, okay, on the weekly, what is the trend right now on the weekly? We've got the ascending trend line broken. So now we broke higher, we broke lower. It is also in consolidation on the weekly. So and this weekly area of demand, if we scored it, it has been tested twice and now 3 times, and it doesn't. It is low in the curve, low in the monthly range of consolidation, so it has higher odds of working, but it is not fresh. So if it is not fresh, we have to wait for confirmation. It is not original either. Is that this long wick is got liquidity from down here, and this is an original reaction to that one, and this almost reacted to that one. So not original, not fresh. We need to go to if we want to take levels with the trend, we need fresh levels only. Okay, remember this. Only fresh levels are valid. So is it fresh? No. On the daily, is got a good base, long wicks, as we said? No, it's not good. So we wait for confirmation. That's all the only thing we can do. Wait for confirmation. So if we were trading here on this uptrend from here to the left, okay, right there. So that would be different, okay, because the bigger picture would be up. So we make our top-down analysis and we drill it down to lower time frames here, then we will have rally base, rally base, rally base, rally base, rally base. You can see pre-CPs and CPs being formed on the way up on the weekly, removing areas of supply on the weekly. So that is the picture of an uptrend. Okay, since we have the bigger picture in an uptrend up, and also the monthly is up, as you can see, broke higher and all that. So we take all kind of levels on the daily levels, okay, pullbacks to levels here and there, okay, Nothing here, nothing here. So strong that it will pull back here, it did pull back here, it did pull back as well. So crazy. Okay, so we have to make sure to trade with the biggest time frame trend in order to have higher probability of winning on our trades. Else we have to wait for confirmation, even more if the areas of higher time frame areas of demand and supply are tested. We have to wait for confirmation because we only take fresh levels for our trades. Else we have to wait for confirmation. Okay? So this is why trading with a big picture is highest odds, and trading with a lower picture, with the lower time frame picture, is not that high odds, because you will not be aware of the trees. If you are thinking of taking long on this level there, you didn't qualify, you were not aware that price was reacting to monthly or weekly area of demand, then you would have a lot of losses. Look at the departure; it's great. All these departure the levels have great departure, but they didn't work. So many people say, hey, the departure is the best thing. If it is got good departure, take the levels, you will have a winning account soon. That is not true. Just to take a look at the charts. If the higher time frame areas are in control, even if you have a great level of demand or supply, I'm sorry to say that doesn't work. They will not hold. Okay, so this is why we have the trendline rules and all these variables that we need to take into account in order to validate and score a level. There are many. Okay, so you need to practice a lot, okay, for months in order to have this ample vision on how the market works. Okay, thanks a lot.